want these ones. Oh, come on. So are we actually... I need to maybe stop looking at that. I don't know if we're actually looking for that flower specifically. Oh, he's dead. I can't believe he's not dead. Prince, you scared me. Thought I lost you. Is there... no, nothing else over here. Okay, sorry. Wanted to make sure. Got some monkey fellas. Bats. Kind of scared because there's like just small pockets of places that are just a little too dark that I feel like might be traps. Like right down there. I mean, I guess I can see the floor well enough. Oh, what happened? Prince. Little monkey man. Oh man, this might have been a mistake. We're good though. Alright, well, I'll be right back, Prince. I need this. And I see that like other path there, but I don't know if we can really take it yet. Or if we should. Bat! There we go. This. Oh! Alright, the moonlight. Well. I'm just gonna dive in. Anything cool happening here? I probably shouldn't have like made a run this way, but I want to explore. I want to explore. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Alright, this is probably progress, right? But I know there was more downwards, right? I'm gonna need you to walk just a smidge, and then stop. And then let's walk you that way real quick. Maybe I'll leave you here while I try to explore the other zone. Although I feel like I probably need to bring the prince, right? Yeah, it's too dark. There's flowers here, but it's too dark for me. So this is just where the other flower bed is. So let's try our best. Well, I don't actually know if it's too dark, but I'm just gonna assume. I probably should have at least tried. I didn't even try. What is wrong with me? Alright. Can I survive this fall? I hope so. A flower for you, Prince. Not the ones for the moles. They don't deserve it. Alright, maybe pick that back up. Alright, everything's fine. Let's look at our album. We got the echo flower. That's cool. Afterward, the witch did not take the girl's life and instead began living with her. Even if she had taken the despondent girl's life, she would not have enjoyed it. Moreover, the fickle witch was interested in her, and life with the obedient girl changed the witch's cruel nature little by little. The witch even considered no longer taking lives to compensate for wishes. Over time, the girl became an invaluable person in the witch's life. Where does it go south? That ain't gonna last. Is someone gonna like kill the girl because it's like, oh, she's with the witch? Rawr. I'm surprised that the Moonlight thing only came up now. Close one. That was actually pretty dangerous. Good thing I had this lantern. Good thing I went back for it. wanted to just double check. Oh God! You good, Prince? I thought I had his hand. What was that? Prince? Hold on. We're not gonna make it. Okay. This is why I wanted to try the edge of the mushroom, but Prince kept fucking up. God damn it. He's gonna die eventually. Can I just make him jump? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, God, fucking. Now he's dead. This is his fault. It can't be my fault. It's his fault. I don't know what tomfoolery happened. I want to make sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you keep all that stuff that you collected. It's been a bit since I've died. I don't think I've really died when I collected. Oh. Prince, you are killing me. He is killing me right now. I am dying because the prince is being such a little... Princess really shouldn't be that hard. There's not like a better path for me to take, is there? No. Maybe if I just start... There we go. That was real embarrassing there. Huh. Well, let me explore for a minute. Ooh, look at this. This is kind of crazy. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Did I screw it up? Alright, how about that? How about that? You got that? Is that gonna work? I think I see what has to happen. I should have made the prince drop his lantern as a weight. Alright, it wasn't perfect, but it worked. Drop it. Good prince. I feel like there's a pedal I missed though. Get me up there. Oh no, Prince! Prince! God damn you. Well, I guess we'll go over this way and kill some bats. Saw that other pedal. So we are good. We've collected the things. Ooh, that's a lot of bats. I'm kind of glad I ended up coming up here without them. They might have been afraid of fire, to be honest. I kind of forgot that was a mechanic, but... There's like one that was up that way. I hope he doesn't end up getting us. Alright, so we need that fire for... Actually, I don't even know if we really needed it. It probably would have protected us from those bats, but... Again, didn't really consider it until... Too late. We're already almost done with this zone. Oh. Well, whatever. Who cares? I was too slow, I guess, with that fire. Alright, so real quick, there is a reason for us to actually... Come on, light the lantern. To light that other lantern up here. I need to maybe move a little quicker, though. And hopefully we can get it. And we'll be able to see it. Come on, hurry. Yeah, we did it. Alright, Alright, now we just have to head back down. Hopefully not kill the prince on accident there. Would hate to do that. But there's a bit of a secret for us. You'll notice that the platform is gone now. It's because once we light that lantern, it just disappears forever, never to return. There we go. Well, it goes up farther than it usually does. Because there's something super secret for us to see up there. Super, super secret. It'll just take us a couple years to get there. Couple thousand years, it's fine. We'll make our way up. It's just a nice moon. It was worth the extra effort. I think there's a trophy attached to it. It's cute, I guess. I feel like it maybe could have been cuter. Hey, look, we're having fun. The princess gasped upon arriving at the flower field. Flowers of every color were blooming, made even more radiant by the setting sun. It was the most beautiful sight she has ever laid her eyes on. It smells wonderful, doesn't it, princess? Yeah, I've never seen such a pretty field before. Really? Oh, I wish I could see it. Oh, right, you're blind. Oh, my bad. The princess closed her eyes for a moment and took it all in, wishing she could show this to the prince. Okay, let's pick some flowers. She had enough of that, contemplation, I guess. They gathered a lot of flowers and went back to the cave. Oh, look, they love it. They're probably gonna do something messed up. I don't really trust these moles, even if they are cute. The moles were ecstatic at the flowers the princess and the prince had brought, and they began to jump and run around, the pair clamoring for the flowers. I don't know why I'm just inserting karmas where they're not supposed to be. And they began to jump and run around the pair, clamoring for the flowers. Ah, see? Look at that. Okay, I'm handing them out now. The princess gave a flower to each mole one at a time, but one mole was anxious and couldn't wait any longer. Oh, it ate him! Chomp! The mole sank its teeth into the flowers. The princess was holding. I need to stop with these commas that don't exist. The mole sank its teeth into the flowers the princess was holding. The princess was taken aback, but the mole didn't care and started chewing on the flowers. Nom nom, they're so yummy. The moles who had already received their flowers began consuming them in earnest. Happy humming could be heard all around the cave. The prince was off to the side, telling one of the moles about the location of the flower field. Thank you so much, said the mole. Why don't you stay here for a bit? The moles then brought out some food for the princess and the prince, who were extremely grateful. Judging from the actual voice actor, the one who can actually describe the events properly, seems like the moles have a bit more of a softer voice, but it's too late. I'm already neck deep in whatever I'm doing. That night, hey, picking the flowers. He has a lantern. He's gonna just burn everything down by accident. They returned to the flower field. The princess wanted to give a special flower to the prince. Why is this one special? The lantern the prince held illuminated the field. The moonlight could occasionally be seen peeking from behind the clouds. As the princess gave the best flower to the prince, she took his hand, and he shyly squeezed hers in return. Kiss! Just flubbing my words again. the princess felt warmth from the prince's hand, and immediately forgot all of her troubles. She wished to keep things like this forever. Like, this is the moment where things go south, when you say like, oh, I wish things could just be perfect like this forever. For a moment, the princess completely let her guard down. Did she just go full wolf? Oh, the moonlight. The moonlight appeared from the clouds and shone on them. Kinda want that to just keep going downwards, but whatever. Oh, gasp! It shone on them briefly. Well, that was all that was needed for the princess's hand, still holding the princess, to change into the wolf's. A shivering feeling coursed through the prince's hand. All the memories are flooding back. It was the feeling of a monster that had both slashed the prince's eyes and gripped his arms. He tried not to cry out in fear. But why? Why did her hand change into the monster's? The prince couldn't believe it. Could she be? Nani? The princess, she's the monster? He scrambled away from her. What did I tell you? Say everything's great, and then things go south real quick. Wait, Prince, it's not... She tried to explain, but her words fell on deaf ears. Oh, now he's deaf. Blind and deaf. What good is he? That's actually really rude. Blind and deaf people. I'm sorry. No, don't come any closer. The prince moved further away, not knowing that he was near the edge of a cliff. Ah! Prince, watch out! The princess leapt at him just before he fell and seized his hand. The lantern he was holding slid out of his grasp and tumbled down the cliff. Prince, give me your other hand, or it'll fall! The prince hung his head and didn't move. Princess, did you lie to me? Are you the liar, princess? Am I just a blind prince? Hang on, I'll pull you... I'm sorry. Princess, did you lie to me? What are you talking about? Hang on, I'll pull you up. But she was too weak to lift him to safety. Are you really a monster? No, it's just your imagination. Maybe you get confused when I gave you that flower. Maybe it had like hallucinogens in it or something. I don't know. You grasping at straws here. The princess still felt guilty about lying to him, but she couldn't risk him knowing that she was really the monster that had blinded him. Not like this. Please take my hand. She desperately tried to grab at the prince's other hand, but he did nothing and continued to hang his head. God, Prince, come on. Oh, the moonlight. This moonlight. It picks its times to shine through, doesn't it? Misfortune then struck. The clouds hiding the moon vanished, bathing the two in pure moonlight. I really feel like this mechanic should have been throughout the game. The spell was broken on the princess, and she fully reverted to the wolf. She had no excuse now. Hallucinogens, I'm telling you! No, it's not. The prince felt a beastly paw holding his hand. His suspicions were confirmed. Why did you lie? The wolf couldn't think of anything to defend herself. Ire. What? You liar! He did it. He finally said it. We need that moment to sit still for a minute. We saved him from prison, and we bumbled our way through the forest with this guy, and he's gonna act like this. Let go of my hand, you monster! You're gonna fall, dude. Do you realize your predicament right now? I get it. I would be upset too if someone lied to me. The wolf's eyes welled up with tears. His words had cut deeply in her. She could barely breathe. Nothing had ever caused her heart so much pain before. Great, now he's dead. I know for a fact he can't survive that height, so there better be mushrooms down there or else it's no use. The wolf inadvertently loosened her grip, and the prince swung his hand free. All she could do was stare at him, falling down the cliff. The wolf kept staring at the spot where he had fallen, her mind completely blank. After what seemed like an eternity, a red light shone in the dark forest. Soon, the forest turned crimson. The fire from the fallen lantern was burning the forest. Oh. Yeah, I guess I kind of had that idea in the back of my head when I said, like, oh, everything's gonna catch on fire. I thought it was just gonna be the flower bed, but yeah, I guess everything is kind of in a bit of a problem now. The wolf snapped out of her reverie when she heard trees burning. The prince is in danger! I've gotta help him! He could also be dead. You can't be positive. Ooh. Flames engulfed more trees and rapidly spread. The wolf instinctively wanted to run away. Look at her tears, poor wolf. Her body trembled. She hated fire more than anything. Maybe I should try that one more time because I don't know why I couldn't say anything. Her body trembled. She hated fire more than anything. But if the prince died in this blazing inferno? Prince! Summoning all her courage, the wolf leapt into the burning forest. Oh god, everything's just on fire. That was a good time. Let's look at the album. Not this album, the collection. Wow, we collected so many things. Look, there's pretty pictures. There's just a bunch of weird stuff in her. I feel like this is more like boss fight stuff that might happen. All these books with eyes. Is the raccoon. And weird plant mushrooms. There's a lot of stuff here. These are just like multiple designs for other things. Like the goats. I guess they didn't want to have the mouth thing. I kind of like the bottom one with like the grin. And some weird lantern stuff. Trees grow thick and slightly darkened them. Okay, that's fun. That's some fun stuff. Let's maybe try to save the prince.